The reason I got into coaching was to work closely with people, get them better results so I can grow my business and hang out with better quality clients. That was the whole reason why I started going down the coaching route, and obviously to learn more about what they're experiencing, learn the problem more so I can help them better, right? And see where they're getting stuck and all that kind of stuff. And it has helped. I've learned that most people, their block is not about what to eat. It's about how they're thinking about it. It's the limiting beliefs that are holding them back, what they believe in, and all that kind of stuff, right? Once they get rid of that, once we help them get rid of that, they don't have any blocks now. Now they can just continue doing the thing and get healthier and healthier and healthier and help everyone else around them. So when I first released Alpha Shredding, there wasn't any of that in their program. It was just nutrition, workouts. And most people watching this, I'm guessing, believe that that's all you need to get a great physique. You just need nutrition and workouts. Well, that's not the whole solution, right? That's part of the solution, but it's not all of it. You need mindset. You need different protocols. But mostly it's the mindset. It's like how you're thinking about it and how you're approaching it. What's your language around it, right? Because if you're thinking that, one of my clients, he says, this is my Mount Everest. He says, my Mount Everest for my whole life has been losing weight. So long as he thinks it's his Mount Everest, he's never going to lose the weight, because it's like in his mind, he's made it so hard in his mind. I'll give you an example to relate to you. So I'm not flexible, right? That's one of the focus areas that I'm working on right now. And it's a process, right? It's not an easy thing. It's my Mount Everest, but I'm not thinking of it as my Mount Everest. I'm thinking of it as, okay, this is a long process and I'm just going to focus on literally every exercise and enjoy it as much as I can. Because I know it's a process, and if I just put the work in and just keep going and chunk it down and keep focusing on step by step and not focusing on the Mount Everest, I'm going to get to the top eventually. Okay, I'm going to get flexible eventually, right? And that's the way I feel like most people have to approach it. Because similarly in jiu-jitsu, the road to even a blue belt, like I'm a white belt right now, the road to a blue belt takes 1 or 2 years, right? So if I'm thinking about a black belt, for example, I'm just going to get overwhelmed. And it's going to make it easier for me to have the negative self-talk and talk myself out of it and quit, right? But obviously I don't want to quit. So what do I have to do? Just focus on each class, literally each class. That's it, right? That's where my focus is at, the next class. That's it, okay? And that's how I don't overwhelm myself and have that negative self-talk. So all of these concepts I'm talking about have been a realization for me, obviously as a result of coaching, and also as a result of, improving my own life and working on things that are my weaknesses. So when it comes to lowering your belly fat, having sky high levels of energy and balancing your hormones, and also, building more muscle and just enjoying life more and being healthier and living in a healthier body to make life more enjoyable, this is what we're talking about. It's about the mindset first. You need to change your mind and then the body follows. And it's that simple, right? Like when you change your mind about this, when you stop believing in the myths that are keeping you fat and sick, right? Then you have the chance to, for example, hire someone like me to help you move forward and get healthy, because it's actually not that hard, right? Most people, again, a belief is most people think it's hard to get healthy. And if that's what you believe, of course, it's going to be hard. Does that make sense? So you see, we're the ones that are holding ourselves back. And I've done this in other areas of my life as well. Like you put the limiters on your mind. Like there's no limits. It's just we put these limits on our mind. Oh, well, Google said, for example, in health. Oh, well, Google said I shouldn't eat red meat because red meat's bad for you. Well, yeah, sure. If you believe that, then you're basically deficient in so many vitamins from that belief. Like your B vitamins, your energy is going to be in the toilet because you're not having the B vitamins. You're not getting the selenium. Like there's so many things that you're not getting if you're omitting certain foods from your diet as a result of believing myths that are not true, because you haven't done the research and you don't want to do the research because it's a lot, right? Like, so that's why I'm here to tell you that I've done the research and I haven't found anything to say that red meat is bad. It's all correlation, not causation. And that's a whole nother topic, but essentially, there is no studies that have shown direct causal link between red meat causing harm in human beings. So, but that's a digression from the topic I'm talking about. But suffice to say that being healthy is easy, and that's a belief of mine because I am healthy and I have low levels of inflammation, don't consume a lot of sugar, don't consume a lot of carbohydrates. And this is one of the causes of all the chronic illnesses is high sugar in the body as a result of eating lots of carbs, lots of fruits, lots of refined carbohydrates. And it's very simple to be healthy. And that's a belief. So if you want to remove these limiting beliefs that you know are holding you back, because think about it, if you follow the guidelines that they tell you what to eat, when to eat, all that kind of stuff, and you still don't feel like you're healthy, you don't feel like you're making progress, then there's a reason for that, isn't there? And you have to be honest with yourself. Like in every area of my life that I'm not doing well at, I have to be really honest with myself and be like, all right, what I'm doing is not working. This is what I need to do to make it work. And I'm about to change up what I'm doing, because the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again by expecting a different result. Okay, I'm here to tell you that you can change your life in any area of your life. Specifically now we're talking about health. You can change the body that you're in. You can change it, you can sculpt it, but you got to take that bullshit out of your mind, all the programming that you've been having around your nutrition, which most of the stuff we've been told about nutrition is absolutely wrong and false. And if you follow the money, you'll see that. Then we can start to help you improve your health, okay? And it's so simple when you start to realize exactly what you've been missing or being misinformed with, all right? So if that sounds like something you're interested in, and you're sitting there and you're thinking, you know what? I've been trying all this crap, none of it's working. I need to try something different. I need to have an easy, sustainable way to eat. I need to have an easy, sustainable way to work out that I enjoy. That's going to help me achieve my goals. Build more muscle, lose more belly fat, improve my sleep, have more energy, have higher sex drive. And this is what I want for my life, because that's going to help me experience life how I want to experience it and not have all these aches and pains and all that kind of stuff every day. And if that sounds like something you're interested in, then hit me up in the DM, or you can go to callwithaaron.net, book your free call, and I'll talk to you very soon. My name is Aaron. Ciao.